From my block to your block. From my block into the chopping block. The chopping block. From my block to your block. From my block into the chopping block. The chopping block.
Come chop it up with us. Tell us how you get down. Oh, you produce music? How you perfect your sound? Do you run a business? You built it from the ground? Is it incorporated? In state or out of town? We just chopping it up. You should rock it with us. If you an independent artist or LGBT, it don't matter what you do long as you chopping with me.
From my block to your block. From my block into the chopping block.
We talking politics, religion.
From my block to your block. From my block into the chopping block.
We really wanna see your vision.
From the east to the west, we chop it up. From the north to the south, come rock with us. And let's chop it up. Chop it up. Your business booming, I wanna learn from you.
We just chopping it up. Rock it with us. We just chopping it up. Rock it with us.
From the east to the west, we chop it up. From the north to the south, come rock with us. Rock with us. Chop it up. Your business growing, I wanna learn from you.
From my block to your block. From my block into the chopping block. The chopping block. From my block to your block. From my block into the chopping block. The chopping block.
Yo, welcome to the Choppin Block. It's your girl, T-Swag, always live on the block. Splat!
Oop. Boom. Can y'all hear us now? Can anybody hear us? Hello. I think so, because I should be I just changed the volume thing. But excuse me on that. But yeah, I'm glad I just checked that. You know. Oh my God. Can anybody comment? You can hear us? Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh man. Nah. Okay, y'all, we're gonna start this thing over since y'all couldn't hear us. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all couldn't hear us, we're gonna go ahead and introduce again. This is my guest right here, Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, how you doing?
Doing good.
Oh man, how was your week?
My week was good.
Great.
Blessed. No complaints.
No complaints.
Pushing through.
Got to. We all got to.
Yeah. Defeat and giving up is not an option.
Right.
You know, negative.
Negative.
Absolutely. Got to keep pushing.
Yeah. Tell the people what you got going on coming up in the near future.
Well, I'm working on a podcast that I'm coming up with. And I'm also been working on a book for a long time. Writing is definitely my passion, even though I have a 9-to-5.
Right.
Writing is my gift. That's my gift from God. And I just feel like that for a long time, I kind of was scared to really put my stuff out there, afraid of failure or people wouldn't like it. But I'm at the age, like I told y'all earlier, I'm not going to tell y'all my age. But I'm at the age right now where I have to do what I have to do in order to do what it is that I want to do.
And age ain't nothing but a number. You know? It don't even matter what age you are, as long as you just succeed, you know. As long as you just keep going and don't give up. Stay focused.
That's right.
That's right.
And don't let nobody try to take you off course. Because it happens.
Come on. So in the future, you got a podcast coming up. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're writing on a book.
Most definitely.
Come on. We doing things. This is Black Women Month anyway. Come on. I'm going to give you your flowers, man. Hey.
Appreciate it. That's right.
Yes. Hey, y'all, I got my special artist guest over here, ThaHomie Tae. Yes, sir. Y'all, excuse y'all, we was muted, but we was in here chopping it up. Good vibes. But, you know, ThaHomie Tae, he's an artist, y'all. He got this single called Trauma Bond. It's called Trauma Bond, right? Right. So tell us about Trauma Bond.
Trauma Bond is a song that I wrote after reflecting on relationships, you know, of understanding how could people that you gave so much love for not give you that same love in return. You know, so it's like, you know, the lengths that I would go to make sure that you succeed and stay alive and everything like that. Like, you know, you wouldn't do the same thing for me. So did you love me or were we only bonded through trauma? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play your song and stuff like that. So tell me what else you got going on besides you being an artist?
Well, I'm a father first.
Come on, first and foremost.
You know.
How many kids you got?
I got 3 girls and a bonus child.
Hey. A very active father. Come on. I like that.
Everything I do is for them. So, you know, everything.
That's a job in itself, ain't it?
Yeah.
24/7. It never stops.
So, you know, after that is, you know, I'm a husband. Now, some would say, I should have said husband first or whatever, but, you know, me and my understand that we ain't going to be here forever, that everything we got to do is for our children. So,
facts.
You know what I mean? We did us, you know, so it's like, we got to make sure they straight. So in doing that, everything, I won't even do music. You know, other people kept pushing me to do music. I do music for my own therapy. You know, I let my daughters be my critic or my nephew and stuff. So, and people was like, man, you need to put it out. But music is not my income. You know, I started a trucking business, a cleaning company. I drive and I go out and clean. You know, it ain't something that I start because, you know, like some people think cleaning is beneath them. Bruh,
cleanliness is next to godliness.
Talk about it.
Come on. Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah.
You know, shoot. And Miss Tanya, you have any questions for him?
So when you talk about relationships, are you talking about, because relationships is wide. So are you talking about relationships like on an intimate level with someone that you're in a relationship with, or relationships with just people in general? Because, and you're right, people in general, I found in my life that a lot of times people want you to do things that they would never do for you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I'm talking about all relationships.
Right. Okay.
Because some people might hear the word intimate and automatically think sexual.
Right.
That's, being intimate is being vulnerable around somebody. Being around somebody that you can break down in front of, but the world can't see you break down.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? It's like real talk. So,
Right.
so it even goes to some of the people we call family.
Mhm.
I've been asking myself, what is family? Because I was told by my grandma, family first, always this, that, and the third. But in that same breath is always family be the first ones to screw you over. So I'm like, that don't make sense. You know what I mean? What does that mean? So I just been studying the word family, and what I found was interesting, so
Well, what you found? I'm curious.
that what it really means, it means serving.
Okay.
So if I'm not serving you or you not serving me, how are we family? You know what I mean?
Come on. That's deep.
Could it be a
I never
one-way
even
street?
looked at it like that.
If I'm only serving you and you not serving me, I'm your family, but you're not mine.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. It happens. And it happens in friendships too.
Yeah.
I had a friendship for over 20 years. And one day I was like, you know what? I've been this person's friend, but they haven't been my friend.
Never been my friend.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
I done had
it's
plenty
like
of
a rude
those.
awakening.
Yeah. And it's kind of heartbreaking too, because it's like you really love that friend.
That don't hurt.
Or that family member. Relationship is relationship. Whatever
Yeah.
relationship you have with an individual, but when you genuinely love them from your heart.
See, but this the crazy part, right? Is even after you realize that you still love them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That'd be the crazy part. It's like I would still. It's still the same. I know you mean me no good, but I love you.
Yeah.
Right.
But this is the thing.
That part. Yeah, I would love you I would feed you with a long handled spoon, like
Right.
No hate.
I hope you succeed.
Yeah,
right.
You just can't be in my circle.
And I think people get that confused. They get that confused because people think because you love them or they love you, you have to still be around them, and you don't.
No.
Yeah, you don't.
No, you don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe
that.
Yeah. But okay, you got the family thing going on. You got the music. What else you got cooking up?
My business is so the trucking company.
The trucking company. Ain't this what this is?
No, that's for my artists.
Your artist.
Yeah, that's my So I'm doing my clothing. I started a little bit, but I'm gonna crank it up a lot. Just stand by. I had to make sure, like I said, my music is just what I love to do. Is my passion. But I got other things to bring money to my house.
Right.
Tay, Hey, tell me, support the brand. I want to see more.
And that's good. That's good. I heard your song a little bit, and it was good.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this?
Nice voice. And you know what? For me, you told me your age. I won't put it out there, but
got the social media.
Me, a young Black man that's out here doing his thing, doing something positive, I 100% support that.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. And we need more young men like you out here. We need more older men out here like you.
We some processes is different, because some people that see me today that may have seen me 15 years ago, 10 years ago, I mean, may not have the same outlook. So it's like, how do you make amends for the wrong you've done? but also understand that where you were coming from was a place of trauma.
I believe in forgiving yourself.
Peace.
Forgiving yourself for all the wrong or wrong that you did, the thoughts, that your acts, everything. It starts with self. Forgive self.
That's right. And then
that starts with healing.
Forgiving yourself. And then some people can only see you from where you were before, but that means they still stuck.
That's right.
Not you. They're stuck.
That's right.
Yeah. So
but they got to go through their own wilderness.
See, and that's the pain, right? People don't want to go through the wilderness. They like the city lights. You know what I'm saying? People can't be by themselves to know themselves.
Yeah.
You know, it drives some people crazy, literally.
Yeah. I'm telling you, when you do, boy, you find out a lot about yourself.
For real.
For real.
Yeah.
I ain't lying to you. Time to tell you. When you get into that self-love, boy, you get into by yourself, into your own closet and stuff like that. Oh, man. You just find out things that you be like, oh, I need to change this. Or I need to work on this. Or I need to, you know.
That's right. That's why I used to, like, and I still love to be on the road. Like, I hit the road because it's like, inside that car, especially if it's just me, it gives me so much time to think and analyze, like, bro, you know, you can tighten up on this area. You know, just different things, you know, to present myself as the best man I can be for my daughters to see. You know what I mean? Like, because they keep me in line. I tried that with my sister, but I didn't understand then. You know what I mean? She was a year younger than me, so we going through this thing together. You know what I mean? We winging it.
Hey. Teamwork make the dream work. That's how I believe. You know what I mean? So, hey, listen. So this business, what's this business about?
It's called Neighborly Love.
Neighborly Love.
Yeah, that's you know, one of the umbrellas. So I got Neighborly Love Trucking, Neighborly Love Custodial.
Oh, so you got a trucking business?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of people getting into that. Dispatching, being a broker, getting their CDLs, they getting into that. That's the new wave now.
It's a great profession to be in.
I heard it's lucrative money in there, especially being a broker and a dispatcher too.
So them on that side,
yeah.
The drivers, people, you know, like as far as an owner operator, might be a little different, you know, because like right now with the gas prices. You know, with the fuel prices being up 15 to 18%, that's eating into their profit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But a dispatcher and a broker, they still gonna get their bread. You know what I mean? Regardless. But it's also recession proof regardless of what's going on in the world.
Right.
Things have to be moved around. People got to get their food. People got to get their water. People got to get diapers. People got, you know what I mean? Everything has to be transported somewhere. So transportation and logistics.
Facts.
So what type of trucking company do you have?
I have box trucks. I have a fleet of box trucks. I have 3 drivers at the time. I had 2 other drivers. One, you know, went on and grew. Mm-hmm. Another one, you know, didn't really work out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and it's, you know, I'm putting on for my people. You know what I mean? Like I would rather. I'm just putting on. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's Neighborly Love Trucking, Neighborly Love Custodial. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to show people a legit way, especially those who have a certain background. Right. You know what I mean? That is ways to get bread, you know, that's
legit.
Real good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Legitimate ways.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Oh man, dope. Hey, listen, we're going to take a break, you know, and we're going to go ahead and, you know, listen to your song. Hey, y'all. This is ThaHomie Tae, his new single, Trauma Bond. I'm your host. It's your girl, T Swag in the building. Check him out.
State of trouble, came up through the struggle. Not knowing it's hard when you feel like no one really loves you. Picture me with all the misery from the streets for family. feel. That's real. On a mission, you know I aim and squeeze. If I ain't got it and you need, I hit a lick for currency. Tie him up until I get it for the fam. I make him leak, but it hurt my soul to realize most wouldn't do the same for me. That's crazy. As I sit to myself and wonder why. Some of the same just want to see me die. Some did me dirty, hurt my soul. I can't even lie. I'm talking pain so deep, make a gorilla wanna go and cry. If it was up, yeah, I would ride. No questions asked, right by your side. I can't deny some mess me up inside. Did they really love her? Did we only have a trauma bond? If it was up, yeah, I would ride. No questions asked, right by your side. I can't deny some mess me up inside. Did they really love her? Did we only have a trauma bond? But do we only have a trauma bond? Did they really love her? Do we only have a trauma bond? I said, did they really love her? Do we only have a trauma bond? Did they really love her? Do we? Yeah. I'm coming in there. Yeah.
Hey yo, this Cardi B.
What it do? It's your boy, the baby.
What's up, y'all? This is Nicki Minaj.
From my block to your block, from my block to the chopping block, the chopping block.
It's your girl T Swag live in the building. Welcome to the Choppin Block. Splat.
Swag. Yo, what's up, y'all? We live back on the Chopping Block. I'm your host. It's your girl T Swag in the building. I hope y'all can hear us. Yes. We've been having technical difficulties, but the show must go on, you know what I mean? It be like that sometimes, you know? Hey, y'all, that was ThaHomie Tae. That was his single, Trauma Bond. Man. We all go through that in relationship, or we have experienced that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, that was deep. Because like you said, sometimes
is it really love?
Sometimes trauma keep you together. Sometimes situations. You know what? People, a lot of people, well, not a lot, some people are comfortable with
toxic
dysfunction.
Okay, I like that.
They're comfortable with it. I mean, they're content.
That's come with mental.
Yeah.
Your mental, you know, everybody got mental health issues, but that's if you comfortable with being in a situation like that, you need to go get help. You need to go talk to somebody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
For real.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, yeah. Hey, y'all, listen. We're going to go into this segment, right? It is called Block City Love. Block City Love.
City Love.
Block City Love is about who you want to shout out, who you want to send, you know, give them their flowers. They got, you know, they don't want achievements, awards, anybody that you want to give a shout out to, you know, even yourself or whoever, you know. I'm going to start off giving a shout out again. Like, this is, you know, Women Month, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So I definitely want to give a shout out to all the local entrepreneur women out here in the 757 that's out here that's starting their businesses, you know what I'm saying, that's launching their business this year, 2020. Salute, much blessings to all of y'all. Yes. And I also want to give a shout out to me, you know, without the Chopping Block, I wouldn't make this happen. You know what I mean? And, you know, and my other businesses, ventures and stuff like that. So definitely want to give my own self a pat, you know, on the shoulders and stuff like that, you know. So Miss Tanya, you got any Block City love that you want to give a shout out to?
I would like to give a shout out to just people that's being positive right now, that's just pushing through all type of adversities in their life, because we all go through it, you know. But if you can push through your pain and keep on moving and keep coming up with different things that you could do to make yourself prosper, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know how to do that.
Right.
I was listening to Earthquake, the comedian. Did y'all see that? Oh, you have to watch it. But he was talking about children now and us when we were growing up, you know. He's like, he put his son on punishment. The son, he upstairs and he writing letters talking about he gonna do this and do that to himself, you know. And when we were on punishment, we just went upstairs and got on punishment.
Right.
And I say that to say that a lot of people, when they have situations in their life, they just, I ain't gonna make it. Right. They just give up, you know. And you can't do that. You have to come up with another plan. You got to come up with plan A, plan B, and whatever else you can come up with. I had put a post on Facebook this week and I was like, where are my grinders? You know, all my hustlers at? And I don't mean nobody out in the street just hustling or whatever. I mean people that's grinding, that's getting their money, doing what it is that they're supposed to do. Where are all those people at? Because for me, I never had nobody to rescue me. I had to do what I had to do to take care of me and my kids. And if plan A didn't work, then I went to plan B. If plan B didn't work, then look, we're going to shake something until something works. We just not going to give up. And people need to learn how to do that, especially in this climate, this society that we in.
Come on, yes. Speaking nothing but facts, you know? So what about you, Tay? You got any Block City love?
Same like Miss Tanya, everybody, but more specific, my wife ThaHomie, my daughters Micah, Makeda, Mecca, my sister Lake, my nephews Kamari and Cam, my mama Paula, my grandma Johnny, my pops Travis, like, you know, my immediate family, my real fans. Like, I have other fans, but you know, these people know me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like Miss Tanya was saying earlier, it's some people that only knew Tay from back in the day.
Right.
It's some people who only know Octavius, who've never met Tay. So they don't know me. You know what I mean? They know a version of me. They don't know the evolution that took place.
Come on.
So, you know, and to everybody that I came up with, bro, you know what I mean? Especially the ones that's pushing, doing something. Bro, we the winning team. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? It's odds for the taking, bro.
Right.
You know, we was tricked into believing something else, bro. Like,
man, listen, I got a gift for you. This right here. This is the Choppin Block bottle. You know what I mean? Keep your drink cold for like 24 hours, a hot drink 12 hours.
I like that.
You know? This is our gift. You know, special gift to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
Giving you the Block City love. You know.
I like that.
Yes, the Choppin Block bottle. Yes. Anybody else want to purchase one? You know what I'm saying? All you do is come be on this show. We can chop it up. I got you. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, we're going to move right on along. Hey, anybody want to call in? You can call in right now. If anything you want to say something to me, to my guests, what's up? The number is right there. It is open. But while we having this phone call open, I'm going to go ahead and move on to this Dear John letter. It's a Dear John letter, right, y'all? And, you know, people be, you know, submitting letters and stuff like that. So if anybody want to submit their Dear John letter, anybody, go ahead and here you go, the email right here, the Choppin Block757 at Gmail. But again, call in. We about to read this Dear John letter, y'all. I ain't even got it printed out today, but I'm about to pull it up. Here you go. Dear T Swag. Hi, I'm a single mother. I have a 7-year-old son who loves his dad. We both co-parent and always put our son needs first and foremost. He looks at him like a hero. My child's father is very good at raising my son. No complaints in that area. Every weekend I get to have me time while our son goes away with his dad. Now, since COVID-19, I've been keeping my son away since COVID-19, I've been keeping my son away from him. I know you asking why, since he's such an attentive dad, right? The reason why I've been keeping him away is because he refused to get the COVID shot. I asked him repeatedly to get it for the sake of our child. He argues with me about keeping him away, which I am not trying to do. I just really want to take all precautions when it comes to my baby boy. He is all I have, and the thought of losing him sickens me. He wants to fight for full custody, and he says I'm crazy and delusional. Signed, mother protecting her cub. Like, hey, yo, we just like gotta. I'm trying to. Okay, so she has a 7-year-old son. Dad very attentive. Boom. Now, since COVID-19, she been keeping him away because he don't want to get the COVID shot.
Right.
And she's trying to protect her because she don't want to get him sick to lose his life, her son's life.
Right.
I get that.
It's just kind of like, I understand, but
I don't understand.
I don't understand because at the end of the day, if you get the COVID shot or you don't get the COVID shot, you still gonna get the COVID.
You may, right? That's right.
You can still.
That's what I'm saying. You still gonna get that COVID shot. Yeah. I'm for real. I really don't have nothing to say on it. I'm not a parent. I mean, I have raised kids, being with women and stuff like that. But saying to me, if I had a child with somebody and they telling me that I couldn't see my child because of a COVID test, like I would think she's crazy too.
Right. I mean, see, now it can go both ways, right? You might have one person that be like, you know what, bump it, I just get it. Knowing that they can still get anything with that shot. Or just go to it where show and prove to me that anybody that's taking that juice have never gotten it.
So how would you feel if your wife did that to you? If y'all wasn't living together and she's saying that you couldn't see your kids, that you see it all the time.
She understands me and my stance. These are things that we addressed long before we ever had children.
Right.
There's certain things that I will not move on. There's certain things my children will not indulge in, period.
Right.
I wouldn't care if it was my mama, her mama, anybody. These are understandings that she and I had because it's our relationship in the kingdom that we're building. So outside interferences, that's what typically messes up this type of thing.
Right. But they be talking about the COVID shot.
Yeah, the same thing. That sister could have not wanted it, and her mama could have told her she needs to get it, or her grandmother.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, our people in here are conditioned to do whatever these people tell us to do without doing any research. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times it comes back and bites us. But it's too late. The damage already been done.
Right. So
the same thing with her is you need to talk to that man on why he ain't getting it. So they can come to a mutual understanding. Okay, listen, I still got this. I don't care what them people say. Is okay, peace. I still do me.
Right.
They need to have an understanding, even if that man decide he wants to wear a mask around his children or whatever the case may be. But time is precious. You can't get time back, yo.
Facts. So, Basani, how do you feel about this situation?
Well, I don't think that somebody getting a COVID shot should be forced. I don't think it should be an ultimatum. Okay, you either get the shot or you don't see your son. And my thing is, your 7-year-old, when he or she goes to school, you don't know who got the COVID shot in school.
Right.
So you're going to keep your child away from the father? You can't think about, I think that a lot of times as parents, we make decisions on us. We don't think about the kid, So she have to think about what she's doing to the kid by keeping the father out of the child's life. I'm pretty sure, especially if he's an active father and he's always seeing his child, and then all of a sudden, boom, where's dad?
Right.
Kids, they want to know. So you have to make a decision on not just based on your thoughts, your whatever you believe. That have to be a decision made what's best for you and the child. And sometimes you got to put aside whatever you feel for the kid.
Right.
Period.
I definitely feel you. Hey, audience, what y'all think? Y'all want to call in, give y'all intake. I don't know if y'all heard the letter, but the story of this Dear John letter was a woman. She has a 7-year-old son. The dad been very active in his life. And since COVID-19, she has been keeping him away. And she's been saying that reason why she kept him away because he won't get the COVID shot. So that's what we're discussing right now. So if y'all want to call in and give your 2 cents, the number is right here on the screen. Call in right now. I just think that is crazy. I mean, I'm for real. I just think that is really, 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 really insane. I just can't, just fathom, just having a parent that's very active, because nowadays, like a lot of, it's hard to have a lot of, especially active dads, what I'm saying, that's active in kids' life. So the fact that he's, is willing to even want to be that type of father, like, why would you let, a man-made disease stop you from your child? And like you was just saying, Miss Tanya, like, he can go into the school, go into the store, go to the gas station, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, and catch the COVID. So it's just kind of crazy to me.
And that's 2 years plus.
2 years.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Depending on how somebody chop it up. So it's like now you forcing him in a position for somebody to call him a deadbeat.
Okay.
And he ain't did nothing except exercise his will of choice.
You know what? I think what makes her scared is because that, the government says this and the government says that, and everybody listen to what the government says. And, but before COVID, it was all good. I feel like COVID always been here. It's just another name. One is H1N1. Remember, it was what was the other disease? The other thing. I just think they just keep changing the names and they adding more symptoms. That's what I believe.
It's crazy because we ain't. When flu was running around, people gonna get sick. So it's on what are you gonna do to take preventative methods around the time people typically get sick. What are you gonna eat differently? You know what I mean? If you already jacked up and your body jacked up, you can't fight off a common cold. Of course, you're gonna lose.
Or what if he caught AIDS?
And whoa.
You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't get rid of. What if he caught AIDS? So you gonna keep your son away from him forever?
See, but this was crazy is like when we were younger. That's the type of scare we used to do. You know what I mean? Like if somebody said somebody had something like that, you didn't even want them to touch you. Because you would swear you would get it.
Yeah.
Because you didn't understand, how things really operate. So it's easy to scare people. How can I get you to do something without you rebelling? If I force you to do it, you can buck. Man, you ain't gonna. If I scare you good enough.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's let the man be a father. Y'all figure that thing out. If you listening,
y'all hear that?
Y'all figure that thing out together.
Let him be a father.
If you say he ain't got it and he agreed to wearing a mask, or your child wear a mask, or however y'all decide that thing, let that man be a father, bro.
At least let him see him.
That part.
Let that man be a father.
I mean, if you ain't gonna let him physically FaceTime, get your iPhone.
Android's got duo.
That part, for real. Like, it's other alternatives. Like, it's just crazy because it's just like it's diseases out there that you can't even get rid of, and you're keeping your child away behind COVID-19. It only takes 7 to 14 days for you. Like
they
a
say
cold.
5 now. They say if you ain't got no symptoms within 5 days, you can go back to work or school or wherever you were going.
See, that's how you know that shit is a setup. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, that's what they say. They said because if you don't show any symptoms, you are less likely to pass it on. That's what they say. I'm just, that's what the radio say.
Everything has changed with COVID, like from the beginning to now. I mean, But unless the father has had COVID several times, I mean, you know,
Right.
some people have caught COVID, you know, and I'm not going to take COVID lightly or whatever, because I know people that have, well, per se, the hospital said they passed away from COVID, but unless he's had COVID and he's coming around you coughing and sneezing and whatever, then I don't think that that's a good decision. But you're the mother. You have to make the decisions that you feel is right for your child at that moment. Because I'm sure me raising my kids, I didn't make always the best decisions for them, but I made the decisions that I thought was right at that moment.
It don't come with a handbook. That's what Mama said.
Right.
Raising a child don't come with a handbook. You do what you know, what you think is right, what you feel is right. You know.
That's usually why the oldest one is like, you don't want we were thugging together. You know what I mean? We went through this together. You know, but the second one, I kind of
got it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make that same mistake no more. You know what I mean? It's a learning process. You know, but the same thing, like she just said, the sister. I mean, y'all. That's what I say. Y'all do what's best for y'all unit, yo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People get sick
because you wouldn't go for that.
Me?
Because the way how you sound, you wouldn't go for that. If that your wife told you something like, or your baby mom told you something like that, you wouldn't go for that.
See, that's come with communication. They have to communicate.
Right.
They need to communicate, understand what's the biggest agenda, and that's that child or children. So with me and mine, like we had these type of discussions before we even made it official between us. Like, bro, this is what I stand for. These are my faults. This is what it is. You know what I mean? Right. Either we can move forward or we can't, and it'll still be peace. But you need to know what type of individual you're dealing with, so that way down the line you can't say, "Oh, he changed." No, you know, I let you know. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is what it is. So with the child involved, it's like, especially a son, he needs the proper male figure in his life. And if that father is trying to be active, he seems proper to me just from that act. You know, I don't know him, but he's trying. You know, not every female can have that gripe of having I don't even like saying baby father. I don't, for real. That's
I don't like saying baby mom, but that's why I keep saying like your wife,
But some females don't have a dude, you know, who's the child of their father that's really trying to be active.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a whole different type of gripe. You know, from a cold, he can have walking pneumonia.
Right.
You ain't worried about that. You worried about this. Come on, sweetie.
Right. Facts. Yo, that was an interesting letter.
Real
talk. I'm pretty sure that is something that, you know, a lot of women is probably going through, you know, a lot of fathers is going through right now since this COVID and stuff. Like, ain't be able to see their kids because of COVID. They refuse to take the COVID shot. So the baby mama like, you ain't gonna see him or her. Cause you ain't protected and stuff like that.
But like you said, in order for her to, because we have to also flip that coin and look at from her perspective. So it must be some certain type of fear or something that she's feeling so strongly about to remove him out of his life. So like you said, that's when you got to get educated on what's going on about
I know
it.
some people that when this COVID started, like some people like really closed them, their wife and family in the house for months. Like really,
yeah, me too.
We was like that.
Really
I was the only one going out.
Huh?
I was the only one going out, like because you still got to go get money. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be in the house. You know what I mean? So, but it was the same.
But people had that fear, like that really.
Yeah, because we didn't know what was going on, though. I mean, you know, if we're watching the news, for me, I was watching the news and I was seeing, and I'm pretty sure y'all did, the big trucks in New York, and they got the people on the gurneys, they rolling them outside and putting them on the truck and, in the body bag. So that's frightening. If you don't know what's going on, I mean, it's like, what really is going on?
Right.
But I know people in the medical field where they said that a lot of people didn't die from COVID. They said, I mean, if they died from something else, they just put it on COVID because that's, I don't know why, but that's what they did. But then I also know some people, like I said, that really did have COVID, but they had other things, health issues that was going on with them, and they passed away from COVID. They really did get COVID, and they passed away.
It was a time where everybody that was in my house, besides me, and I didn't have a baby at the time, so me and my now 4-year-old and my 2-year-old were the only ones who didn't get sick. Like, and it was weird, because it won't we all in the same house.
Right.
So it's like, but this is before they came out with a name, because people had got sick.
Right. Right. And didn't know what was going on. Going back and forth to the emergency room and the doctors, and they saying, it's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I don't know what's going on, but I just say safety first. And that don't technically mean going with the juice. If a person get it, peace, I understand. Because it's scary to see, man, millions is dying.
Right. Yeah. It was
peace.
Crazy.
If that's what you choose to get, peace. If you don't decide to get it, peace.
Right.
You got your reasons for getting it. That person got their reasons for not getting it.
Right. And you have to respect it.
Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to respect it.
Oh, man. Hey, y'all, listen. We're going to take a quick break right here. We're going to listen to my single. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, TSwag757. And this is my song, Out the Kitchen. And we'll be back soon. Stacks to the ceiling, swag out the building. All my hustlers feel me trying to catch a milli. About to get the streets, what they been missing. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. Out the kitchen. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. Out the kitchen. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. They call me T-Swag, swag out the building. I'ma make $1 million, I just got a feeling. Swag empire, got my own business. Movie clothes and shoes, all independent. Running up the check. Give me my respect. Newest in the game, about to make a name. Hit up Johnny Dane, tell him make a change. Take your baby mama if you think I'm playing. She feeling on the swag, loving what I'm saying. You can tell I made it off of what I've been making. Get it on my own, tell me why they been hating. Laughing to the bank, smoking like a Jamaican. Had to cut some people off, cause I knew they was hating. Had to drop some new shit, cause I knew they was waiting. Now I tell them splat that when they turn up the station. Running up a check. Give me my respect. Newest in the game, about to make a name. Hit up Johnny Dane, tell him make a change. Yeah. Stacks to the ceiling, swag out the building. All my hustlers feel me trying to catch a milli. About to get the streets, what they been missing. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. Hope that you been doing you know I've been doing me. Out here pushing limits, homie, ballin' like I'm 23. Started off with 1, turned that to 2 or 3. Step up in the spot, got them like, yo, who is she? I'm a money magnet, I just gotta have it. I learned from the streets, like a bad habit. Got a bad bitch, fucking like a rabbit. Diamonds in the chain, got a whole lot of carrots. Married to the money with the horses and the carriage. 2021, I'ma do a lot of damage. Running up a check. Give me my respect. Newest in the game, about to make a name. Hit up Johnny Dane, tell him make a change. Yeah. Stacks to the ceiling, swag out the building. All my hustlers feel me trying to catch a million. About to get the streets, what they been missing. Coming with the heat, fresh out the kitchen. Coming Coming with that heat fresh out the kitchen. Out the kitchen. Out the kitchen. Coming with that heat fresh out the kitchen. 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 Coming with that heat fresh out the kitchen. Out the building. Catching Millie. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? This is Dr. Dre.
This is Mary J. Blige.
Yo, what's crack, like? It's your deal, double G.
Yo. Welcome to the Choppin Block. It's your girl, T-Swag, always live on the block. Splat.
Yo. Welcome back. We is live on the Choppin Block, and I am your host. Y'all know me, T-Swag 757. Yeah. I am with my special guest co-host, ThaHomie Tae, and Miss Tanya. Hey, listen, y'all, for real. If y'all want to go ahead and support, you know what I'm saying, the Choppin Block, you become a Patreon. And this is the link right here. We got different tiers, you know what I'm saying? You can support as little as just $10 a month. For real. So this is the link. You know what I'm saying? Copy it, write it down, screenshot it, however you got to do it, you know? Also, again, you want to submit that Dear John letter. Here go the email, the choppinblock757 @gmail.com. I want to give a shout out to Famous Radio, our sponsors. Yes. BLN Network. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a special shout out to my guests too as well for joining me on this show. You know what I mean? I appreciate having y'all. You know? Hey, y'all got anything y'all want to promote? Y'all want to, tell the people what y'all got coming up and going on next? Miss Tanya?
Well, I'm doing my podcast, but I haven't, my name, I'm going to kind of keep it under wraps for a moment until I can get it incorporated. But I will be announcing it on this show if you have me back.
Okay, most definitely.
And I just want to say this. Everybody got a single. You got a single. He got a single. Now I got to come up with a single.
Hey. Hey, listen, I got to, even the Choppin Block got a single. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. That's another way to, get yourself out there. Another way of earning revenue too.
Okay.
Yeah. I definitely encourage it.
My son gonna be like, "What you talking about?"
Hey.
Yeah, but you need that feedback.
Yeah. What about you, Tay?
Y'all just be on the lookout for my EP dropping soon. I'm not gonna give you all the date yet. Just stay locked in with me on social platforms. The EP is called Street Trauma.
What it can find you at? Because I got at ThaHomie Tae. So
yeah, ThaHomie Tae on everything.
All platforms.
So whether you talking about Spotify, Pandora, Facebook. I don't be on Facebook like that, but y'all can still send it. I do jump on there every now and again. Instagram, TikTok. I'm ThaHomie Tae. That's me. So we got new music coming. Got some interesting, more revealing music. Things that make you think. I can give y'all the same stuff that y'all been hearing, but that's not me. So also if y'all want, I have a book that I've also written, and it's called Concise. Concise Hard Language for Beginners. It's how you can teach yourself how to read and write an ancient Ethiopian language.
Oh wow.
It's available on Amazon. It's by my name, Octavius Fikramos. That's my real name. My artist name is ThaHomie Tae. So yeah, we out here.
Oh man,
building an empire.
Yeah, I love it. And I love the fact that I'm connected with you.
That's right.
Hey yo, listen, y'all. I also got my food truck coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's called What's in Your Omelet. Get an omelet made how you want. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the seafood omelets and everything. We having sauces. My mama going to be making the sauces, the drizzle sauce to go on the omelet and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and everything is fresh off the market. Fresh seafood like lump crab meat, shrimp.
I like that.
Scallop, So you get an omelet how you want. I'm going to have like about 13, 14 different type of cheese. So you ain't got to choose from mild or sharp. You want smoked Gouda. You want Parmesan, pepper jack. What you want? Provolone.
See,
you know what I'm saying? Some people like ricotta cheese, you know?
Make sure your rappers say what's in your omelet.
What's in
because
your
if
omelet?
somebody see, like, damn, what's in your omelet?
Right. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm definitely going to look into
this was in
that.
mine.
Yeah. Listen, it's coming with a meal. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get the croissant waffle with it, with the sweet drizzle sauce and the drink with it and stuff like that. So, but what's in your omelet truck is definitely in the motion, in the building. You know what I'm saying? To my viewers out there, to all my supporters, my family, friends, and everybody, I already know what's in your omelet. It is coming. It is coming 2022 in the next 30 to 60 days. We is in the market of getting this thing done. Yeah, I got the truck in my yard, y'all. This is y'all looking beautiful there. I go out there and I just see like motivation.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
You know, like and then you know, like my mom, she has she make these not only these sauces and stuff. My mom always cook. That's her passion and stuff. That's her degree in.
Mm-hmm.
But she has this pie. It's white sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying? It's white.
You know when you
sweet
said
potato.
that.
Huh?
When you said that, that movie like popped in my head. Wax on the past.
Yeah. Yo, but you know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna be selling them during the holidays, during the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, selling the pies, gonna be coming out the food truck when doing stuff. So they're gonna come in plain pecan and coconut. But you know, it tastes like sweet potato pie. It's just white. So it's be dope, you know. So definitely
It's
everybody be
different,
on the lookout for that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna have any vegan options? You know, a lot of
maybe
people,
later in the future, but right now, you know, it's like the fact that I am doing seafood and I got meat. We're gonna be doing like real turkey, real ham, and all that. I got 2 grills, and so it's just kind of like, you know, one thing at a time. You know what I mean? I ain't even no vegan yet. But yeah, I got my movie and stuff that I'm, you know, got coming up too called Pushing Lemon. So definitely trying to push that out too this year. So I got a lot of things coming up. You know what I mean? Got a lot of things cooking besides this chopping block. You know what I mean? So even the chopping block gonna be, you know, we're gonna be on the food truck too, filming live and too sometimes. So, you know, definitely. But listen, y'all. Yes.
You said something about BLN. What's the Black Love Network?
Boss Lady Network.
Boss Lady Network. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, it's a lot of BLNs.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what's up.
Yeah. BLN, BLM. You know, once I see BLM, I be thinking Black Lives Matter, but it be something else. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But listen, y'all, we gonna end this show. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate y'all. We're gonna end this out with Nana Poochie. You know what I'm saying? Nana Poochie, she is another co-host of ours. You know what I'm saying? Who plays Nana Poochie is one of my other co-hosts, Rage. Shout out to Rage. Love you, baby. But anyway, y'all, again, I'm your host. It's your girl, T-Swag, in the building. Make sure y'all tune in next week, Wednesday, from 6 to 7, for I will be live again. You never know what to expect. We full and live and always in charge. I'm your girl. It's your host, T-Swag, and I'm out. Much blessings. Peace.
Hey, babies, this is Nana Poochie. I hope you enjoyed your day with us today, as we do each and every week down here at the Choppin Block. Nana got a few things she want to say to you before we get on out here today. First of all, shout out to my babies down at the Choppin Block, all the special guests that came to join us today, and our sponsors, because without our sponsors, there would be no us, all right? So that's first and foremost. Second of all, if you want to have your music heard on the Choppin Block, you want to join the music video countdown, all you got to do is send an email to this address right here, and then $10 of Cash App to this right here, okay? And speaking of Cash App, y'all, listen, support the Choppin Block, okay? Support my babies down at the Choppin Block and what they trying to do out here for the people, for the real Craig. Make sure y'all support them. Leave that Cash App up here one more time, okay? All right. Now remember, we are here every Wednesday, 6 to 7 p.m. and every Saturday, 1 to 2 p.m. All right. Now, as you all know, we are always live and in full effect. You never know what to expect, okay? Splat. Just like that, okay? Now, from my block to your block, welcome to the Choppin Block. And Nana, I'll see you next time. Peace.